You never know.
You never know, but we're back. Let's get right into this action. As you as we saw a very explosive game right there, but I mean, from Mr. R and the Buzz. Mr. R pulling out all deep from the pockets of that Cloud, working out for him. And now we're going to get some more Cloud action coming through with Void versus Komorikiri.
Yep. Looks like he is going to go with the Cloud here. Wasn't sure if the Sonic would be an option right now. Maybe not for the first game. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go, guys. Game number 1 starting on Smashville. All right, trying to slice through right there. Oh, boy, breaking out quickly.
Here we go.
Cool. Nicely done here. And it's going to start off quickly with that bread and butter. Just getting all that good damage right there and just staying right there. Just narrowly outside of his range. Komorikiri actually dropping down with the neutral to get out of that situation.
I feel like Void probably... Now, this would be a scary thing to play against right here. Void, you know, known to put that level of pressure off on stage right here against a character who has a hard time recovering if they don't have limit.
Right.
Like, I would be trying to hold center stage so hard right now. But Void, you know, making it real hard for him. Getting a lot of percentage, just kind of putting that wall up every time Komor still got on stage, threw him right back off, and kept on exerting pressure off stage.
Oh, all right. Safely gets there. Nicely done. Ooh, the down smash. Not going to be enough, though. Not even going to connect with the second part of it. Void on fire right here. Wow, that forward air. You know, forward air to me, very powerful, but it just seems so telegraphed. You just assume players are going to have time to react to it, but nobody really ever does.
Yeah, I mean, it's really safe on shield, too. I mean,
it
it's
is.
Basic correctly, but yeah, I always feel like, oh, man, you can just power shield that. Nah.
Nah, play. Oh, wow, what a trade right there. Just like that. Despite a very rocky start for Como, able to battle through, weather that little bit of storm. And just like that, he is in the lead right here, but Void immediately striking back, connecting that bouncy fish.
Yeah, he's going to sap that lead right up off him. Now, this is the problem right here. As I said, Void carrying this man off stage is a real oh, hold up. The platform in on deck, and he's still going.
Damn.
With the reverse.
That is the Void, baby.
Bro, he reversed that up tilt. Let's go.
That was so smooth. That's why anytime this man is streaming, man, you see him just says, oh, it just says labbing. Oh, this ain't going to be entertaining. Nah. Get a preview to what's to come.
Super close right there, man. Komorikiri managed to get that last second air dodge out to avoid that bounce fish on the left side. So he's back, and he's, you know, actually adding a little bit of percent right here. But Void's still holding most of the stage control.
Uh-oh.
Going back and forth right now.
Yep. Okay, nice. One stuff right there. And. Ooh. Right, the down throw right here. We're going to get the follow-up. Looking for the up B right there. See Void go for that a couple times against opponents throughout this tournament right there. Just conventional. Oh, one bad mistake. And that's unfortunate right there. Yeah, because he had such a strong start again. Como not going to allow Void to take that first game.
Yeah, trying to go for a really strong read right there, but Como actually jumped just straight over him. And then, well, you knew that cross slash was coming, man.
Yep.
You knew it was coming.
All right, guys, so that was game number 1.
Game number 1 definitely going well into, I won't say well into Como's favor, but at the beginning, it's right now I feel like it's a war of on stage and off stage, basically, like where if Void can finish things like this effectively, he's going to win his games. But every time that he has a huge opening like that and he doesn't manage to just get one last hit after the double jump is used, well, it allows Komorikiri to get that comeback factor, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
He's been using that quite a bit. You know, he gets back on stage, manages to slowly but surely get all that percent back and then take the stock.
All right, good. Again, Void kind of starting out this match how he started off the last one here. A pretty strong lead. If history is any indication, certainly nothing is written in stone just yet. Oh, but that was a really good combination right there. I love the use of bouncing out of that forward tilt. Again, just so smart, and just Void always utilizing those platforms to his advantage. Actually knows the timing of when those platforms are coming. Keep that in mind. That's somebody who truly studies this game at every level.
That's that league stuff coming in form right there. When you got to know the timers like dragons and barons and things like that, he just remembers the timer everything now. That's second nature to him.
He gets it, man. And it looks like he's going to get this stock right here. Como at 162, struggling to get back to the stage, reversing that up B to do just that. And now just a shade away from getting his limit charged up, and there it is, making its appearance right here.
And this is always the problem right here for, I feel like in this matchup, it's just really hard. Wow.
Oh,
okay.
no, and Void, you see him shaking his head right there.
As I say, it's really hard for Sheik to get this kill effectively, you know.
It can be, yes.
And then as time goes on, once Rage starts to become a huge factor for Cloud, you don't even want to throw out anything, you know, because you're afraid you miss something. Dear, you just died to what he died to last time, basically.
Exactly.
There's a bounce fist from across the way, though. Yeah. Finally gets it. 61% on Void right here. Definitely can see. Oh, and this is lined up perfectly. This is lined up perfectly.
Oh,
but he does not get.
No, he does not.
The finish for that.
This is crazy. How much damage Void able to make up right here. The platform play is real. Okay, good spacing right here on those back airs from Como. Void able to sneak in there, get a grab.
Smart recovery, going extra low right there.
A really good down air right there to cover Void.
Grabbed him out. I don't know which one he did though, but he definitely grabbed him out of it. Wait. Limit off deck. Offline, I mean. I don't know if off deck is a thing. Void right here, keeping up the pressure.
Oh wow, Como, the patience right here.
Nice.
And so many times I've seen Como to be one of the most patient players I've ever seen right here. Same though can be said for Void here. Knows that victory is near, just needs one good hit to close it out.
I definitely see him going a little, trying to mix up the angle that he's coming at Komorikiri now, because Komorikiri keeps getting this air dodge in and living.
That is crazy. He just goes so low. You're just like, oh, Cloud's not coming back from that. Well, Komorikiri's coming back from that, but not that back air. Void gets the job done.
Very close right there. Now, how had he been able to actually live that back air? You know, he just got the limit. So, I mean, that was super close right there for Void, but Void managed to pull it off. 1-1 situation between these people. Como, Void, Sheik, Cloud. It's going down here at the big house.
For real.
Here we go. Chance for DLC Smash 4 fans are great, says the Hotto. Shout out to Rick, man, running the runner of Combo Breaker. Real homie as well. So we out to balloon fight here.
Yep.
Balloon fight site. Duck hunt. Now see how Void managed to pull this off right here. This is Komorikiri's counter pick, which I am definitely expecting him to be chilling for a little bit until he gets limit. He wants limit on deck more often than he got it before. So he's got these jank, weirdly placed platforms helping him out.
Good Lord. I don't even think Como remembers what the ground feels like right now. Void just kept this man in the air for so long.
With the international flight combo right there.
Telling you right
when
there.
Are you going to land?
Taking a trip back to Japan on Void.
Air Void.
Air Void. Okay. It's back safely right there. Oh, okay. A little bit of game of chicken right there. And Como pulls first with the grab. Now kind of starting to try and stifle here a lot of this momentum that Void started off this match with.
Yeah, back. Oro still looking for a lot right there. Look at this man's pressure.
Now that was smart. That was so, and it was just good anticipation from Void, because he knows that on this stage right here, Como's going to be looking to use that wall to aid him in his recovery. It's something, you know, Cloud gets right there. The ability to wall jump on this stage is so huge for him. Void with the anticipation just placed the up B perfectly right there. Actually in sync with the air dodge that came with after the wall jump. I mean, that was just brilliant. That's just knowing the character, knowing the situation. And Void knowing that he has a pretty healthy lead right here as he continues to work on it. Looking for that short and bounce fish. Not going to come up with anything right here. Komorikiri, that limit on deck here. Swing and a miss right there. Now Void, you're going to see being a little more aggressive in this situation, and for good reason.
A beautiful step back right there from Void. You know, he definitely needed to do that to not allow himself to get caught in that cross slash. Now he's still living. Komorikiri retreat to the trees, trying to get some more limit as he can, but Void with the beautiful chase down. Doesn't matter where Como goes, he's on him. Looking like a shadow out here.
Oh, nice. Good patience right there. Staying right on him here. Just throwing out those back airs, trying to connect something. Ooh, but the big time down there. Good tech, and then rolling away and still getting in a fantastic position. All right. Going high right there. Void narrowly staying out of the way of that down air here. Void with quite the lead right now. Looking to go up 2-1. And he's going to make that likely a reality right now.
Oh,
yes!
Very nice.
Good
the delay
Lord.
on that and everything. Bouncing fish touched that wall and just waited.
That man goes fishing, always gets a stock. Myself, I pull up tires, but you know what? I ain't mad at him.
Boy,
I just ain't.
You know, he got that big mouth bass right there.
There it is, man. All right, my man JV right there. It's always a treat to watch Void play. His combos and spaces are absolutely phenomenal. Couldn't have said it better couldn't have said it any better, my man.
Yeah, JV,
no doubt about it.
Thank you for the tweet, my man. Also, make sure you hit him with a follow. He is one half of the Brown Battalion, holding it down in Texas commentary.
Yeehaw.
So,
No homies.
Yeah, buddy. Like,
Yeah,
anyway.
buddy. Everything's bigger than dick. But ain't nothing bigger than a big house right now, guys. Top 8 rolling through. Void going into game number 4 right here. 2-1 advantage. Let's see if he can wrap things up. Or will the man from Japan be able to formulate a plan to continue this on?
Bars. And right here, we got bars of damage being added on right now. Good stuff right here. He was like, now as I keep saying this, I always feel like Void, when he gets that situation of being able to go off stage, especially these low percents, that's it. Oh, well, okay, he got back just enough limit for him to get back. I'll just say, if he has a chance to go off stage and really put some pressure off on Como, do it. Because like I feel like at super low percentage, you don't have too much to worry about as far as like overextending off stage against Cloud. You know, Cloud just wants to be on stage.
I agree.
It's kind of funny, you know. With a name like Cloud, you expect him to be better in the air, but okay. Got him.
Got him. All right. Ooh, wow. And that last hit gonna connect. Did he bouncing fish?
I know. I think he read the fact that he was going to go for the wall jump back air.
Oh, okay. That was that animation. Gotcha.
Wow.
That was really good. Well, there's that bouncing fish right there.
That should be it.
Yeah, that's going to be enough. Not able to come back. And Void doing a really good job right there. Not allowing this deficit to get out of control by any means. Again, still looking to just close this thing out with a 3-1 victory. But you got to imagine Como is just, I mean, he's just so on point. And we just seen this guy come back and just really take control of a game out of nowhere. Just something he's just become so accustomed to doing right now.
Uh-oh. It is, man. Now, I mean, you don't want to count him out by any means. I know he's got a decent percent lead right there. That bounce is just putting him on the platform, keeping him safe from that down smash. Como, though, looking good right here.
Yes, he is. Looking
Look at
fantastic.
that. Connections all over right now.
Again,
Watch
it's just that fluid movement that Como initiates. And I think there might have been an
grabbed
attempt.
him again.
I think there might have been an attempt to go for an up B right there, and Void just happened to have the grab.
True.
At the right moment right there. So that limit going to be taken out of the equation, which actually creates a big opening for Void to strike here, especially if he can get Como off stage.
Como, though, really close to limit, too. So even if he does manage to get him off stage, he probably will be able to limit and then immediately up B. Still, that does force Cloud to lose limit a little earlier than he probably wants to.
Ooh, looking for that snipe, and the up air aggressively coming back and gets the limit at the same time. Let's see if he's going to pull the trigger right here. He goes for that up B. Void had it well scouted. I like the neutral air, and then the grab right here, going to forward throw. Looking for that bouncing fish. Trying to frame trap right there. Oh, ooh, the turnaround on the up B. So smart. Just having that hitbox right in Void's face.
Void at 143 right now, having a hard time just getting back on stage. Come on, I mean, come on. Oh, no, that was not a good idea right there.
A poor decision right there, and you already know Como is not going to let you get away with that, especially in such a crucial moment as we saw there. And game 5 is confirmed right now.
Okay, game 5 definitely on deck right now. Como most likely staying with the Sonic still. Yep. Void thinking. And I don't think he says he has secondaries. He does have YouTube. Remember that. He does have a Fox. Remember that. But he said every time he practices, I was talking to him yesterday. He said every time he practices characters for tournament, he always ends up still just going all Sheik. And I was like, you know, hey man, if that's what you're comfortable with, go ahead and do it.
Well, when you're arguably the best Sheik on the planet, you know, there's a reason that you're comfortable sticking with that character. But you know, his Fox is very well polished as well. We've actually seen him switch to that to get a couple of key victories against players like Wadi and K9. But on this encounter for this final game, he is going to stick with the Sheik, and I can't say I blame him right here. He's been performing, you know, very admirably. Fantastic decision making all around. But Como, you know, himself, you know, the same way. It's almost like fighting, you know, looking in the mirror and fighting yourself.
Yeah, definitely top of the class for both these people as far as their characters go, man. Como coming out the gate super strong right now. A lot of up air pressure, and Void starting to get some stuff started for himself with F. Had to drop that one. Nice. Going to force him to use that limit. Ooh.
Oh, wow. That was really good spray. Nicely done.
The perfect pivot up tilt.
And that's what I'm talking about, man. Not content to just get one hit up there and take it to like a forward air or neutral or something. Always maximizing his damage opportunities. Oh, wow. Jabbing that forward smash attempt.
Yeah, very, very good stuff. I feel like he's probably trying to go for another tilt, if anything, but still. Managed to get that jab out before that forward smash came. Trying to chase him down right here. Nice stuff by Como. Kind of baiting him in as well. But, up air. Not going to finish. I just got that limit, too.
Ooh, okay. Goes for the up smash right there. A little questionable. Oh, but the up B. Yes, okay. He's going to get it that time. Really just such a big trademark for these clowns, these new age clowns, man. They really make good use of that limit up B. Whether it be out of shield or just attacking for an edge guard opportunity. Coming up big right there for Como, as he is one stock away from advancing on through this tournament.
Man, he is going all over Void too right here. Got the limit on deck in between his cross slash. Maybe one for another RB.
Yeah, again, it's one thing that's kind of been the story with these limits just kind of disappearing. Void needed that. All right now.
103 on Void.
103, one stock, one chance, one opportunity for Void right here. Can he get it done?
I was just saying, and absolutely not.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Still gets it
oh,
done.
dang. And
still gets it done.
Just like that, Como. Not sure, hey, do I get up? Just gets the thumbs up. Well done to Komorikiri, advancing over some CLG Void.
GSM, TSC, FX.
He's everything. He's everything.
He's everything. All right, man.
Well done.
So this is what I got for this one. All right, check this out. Now this is a stage right here. All this area, that's the Void. When Void was keeping him in this general vicinity,
right,
he was doing quite well.
He was.
Every time he was putting him on stage, doing mad work combos, didn't matter where it was, he was doing well. But when Komorikiri was in this area, pushing out into the Void, what was he going to do? Absolutely nothing. He had to take that damage right there. Komorikiri will be the winner of this game. Good stuff to him. We're going to get into our next.